Hello and welcome back to the channel and our FCS Dynasty in NCAA Football 2006. Today we got a battle of the Jacksonvilles as we have the Jacksonville Dolphins, who are 4-4 on the year, traveling to take on the 4-4 Jacksonville State Gamecocks. They are in the Conference USA. Jacksonville Dolphins are out of the SEC, and the Gamecocks have a pretty solid squad. Pretty good depth. Their quarterback has 12 touchdowns, 13 picks on the year, so not really that much different than some of our quarterbacks from our 12 schools that we use. Lamont Dockery, 443 yards rushing on the season. He also has 130 yards receiving, so he hasn't really made a huge impact yet this season in the 8 games that they have played. Got a good free safety, good fullback, good cornerback, and some high 60 overall wide receivers. Isaiah Stewart, 696 yards, 5 touchdowns. Lonnie Moore, 68 overall safety. Let's take a look at their schedule. They lost their first game to Wake Forest, an FBS school who's not even in this dynasty. Prairie View A&M, they beat them. They beat Weber State, beat Stephen F. Austin. Then they lost to Savannah State in a rivalry game, 41-15. Head coach Seth Maddox beat head coach Logan Maddox in that game. Then the next week after that, they beat the Citadel 35-14. Then they lost to UTEP and Tulane, 2 FBS schools, leading up to this game against Jacksonville. I do have the Dolphins winning this one. I think it's going to be a shootout, just because of how crazy some of these Dolphins games have been this season. Let's see if the guys agree.
Here along with 2 of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Dolphins and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. We're ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down. We'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. And here come the Gamecocks. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Jacksonville State has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
Okay, you ready for my pick? I like Jacksonville State.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field.
So I'm the only one picking the Dolphins out of the crew this week. And the Gamecocks are on offense first. The quarterback, Brian, going to take off and pick up 8 yards to start things off. 2nd and 2. Dockery on the toss play. Pedersen gets blocked. Malik Bean trying to track Dockery down, and he won't. Dockery high steps, and he is going to taunt his way into the end zone for a huge touchdown run to start things off. A 72-yard scamper by the halfback on the toss play. What a run after he received the ball. Dolphins on offense, looking to answer. Jukes McGee gets to the outside and runs over a defender. He's going past the 30, and Jukes McGee is going to answer Dockery's long touchdown with a long touchdown of his own. This one is a 64-yard touchdown run. And on the ensuing kickoff, that was Jukes McGee's 3rd touchdown run of the season, by the way, and that gets him over 500 yards rushing. Dockery on the kick return. Jukes out left side. Adams, the only one that has a shot at catching him. Can he get him? No, he can't. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And this game is just full of fireworks so far. 3 touchdowns over 60 yards to start this game off. Ryan Golden in at quarterback, and he gets sacked way back past his own 15-yard line. And that will make it 3rd down and 20. Michael Hines in at quarterback. We're going to see him plenty today, and he almost throws an interception. There's about 6 defenders in the area. The Gamecocks get the ball back. Brian, quarterback draw, gets the 1st down right up the middle. And Dockery on a counter play, right side, picks up the 1st down on 3rd and short, up to the 11-yard line. Brian going to throw it now. 1st down, finds Dockery. That was a backwards pass, so this is a run play, and Dockery is in for another score, his 3rd touchdown here in the 1st quarter. And they do count that as a touchdown run. So Dockery's showing out today. Golden gets sacked again the 2nd time today, back at his own 22-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down now. Michael Hines, play action. Rolling out right, takes a deep shot. Christian Hart is there, and he dives and comes up with it. And I'm not sure why he's upset. They called that a catch, young man. Christian Hart with a huge reception, his 17th on the season. And that gets him to 350 yards receiving on the year. Hines still in at quarterback, rolling out left side. And he's going to throw it up. Mr. Highlight has it inside the 10, down to the 4-yard line. That's Mr. Highlight's 29th reception on the season. Hines, option, left side, touchdown. He found the end zone. And the Dolphins back within a touchdown. It's 21-14. Goodwin kicks it deep. Dockery is there again. He's going to take this one right up the middle, and he's going to fumble the football. It's recovered by Jacksonville. So the Dolphins get a huge break here and a chance to tie things up. Jukes McGee is stuffed on 3rd and 10, though. Only picks up 6 yards. They're going to go for it. 4th down, Highlight on the draw play, and he gets 1 yard. So a big decision there, and the head coach didn't make that good of a decision. And the Gamecocks are back on offense. He's Moore, the fullback, picks up 12 yards and a 1st down. Dockery on a toss again, left side, and this is working for him again. Past the 40, the 30. Marcus Pedersen tracks him down at the 20-yard line. Dockery, 5 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he also has a kick return for a touchdown. Here's Moore, the big fullback, again up the middle, up to the 7-yard line. 7 first downs so far for the Gamecocks. Dockery, back jukes, breaks a tackle, carries a defender, and he scores again. 3 touchdown runs today in the first half, and a kick return for a touchdown. A breakout performance. We are seeing the rise of a star here, folks. Hines, deep shot, left side, and that is caught by Mr. Highlight all the way down to the 20-yard line. What a cannon for an arm from Michael Hines. My goodness. Hines under center again. I formation. He'll go play action, and he will take a shot to the end zone, and Christian Hart comes down with it. That is his 6th touchdown reception on the season. And that is Michael Hines' 2nd touchdown pass of the year. He also has 12 interceptions. But showing him pretty good accuracy so far today in the first half. So he's got that going for him. Bryant on the option. Dockery has it. Spins out of bounds. 1st down, Jacksonville State. And they're going to continue the option here. Bryant, 1st down again. Deshaun Harris on the tackle. Harris with 28 tackles now on the season. Wide open down the middle of the field is Kent, the tight end. Oh my goodness, what happened to the coverage? There is no defense being played today here in Alabama. Hines keeps it himself, slides at the 43-yard line to avoid any hits. High snap for Golden as he takes a shot right side, caught by Mr. Highlight to the 31-yard line. Showing out today, Ryan Golden, 16 touchdowns, 12 picks coming into this game. Over 1,500 passing yards. Michael Hines takes off. 1st down and more. Out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Michael Hines leads the team in rushing with over 500 yards. And look at this play. My goodness, what a massive hit. As Hines gets belted out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal. Tyler Matthews up the middle. That's a touchdown for the big fullback. His 6th of the season. He leads the team in rushing touchdowns. And the Dolphins miss the extra point after an 8-play, 81-yard drive. So 35-27 is the score. 3 minutes remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Dockery right up the middle. Look at that. It's the parting of the Red Sea. Deshaun Harris tracks him down, though, at the 11-yard line. Great tackle by the wide receiver / cornerback. My goodness. Dockery having an outstanding performance today. Bryant to the end zone. Easy touchdown. That is Kent, his 2nd of the game. Nice 11-yard touchdown pass from Bryant. That'll make it 42-27 here in the first half still. Hines trying to keep his team in the game. Rolling way out right side. Chucks it up, and that is intercepted. Jukes McGee turned all the way around for it. And Hines probably should have just took off with it, but that is his 13th interception on the season. To go along with only 2 touchdowns. But he definitely should have took off. I see what he was trying to do there. There was 3 receivers in the area. Just couldn't find any of them. Dockery, counter, gets to the outside. Dockery might take it again. Deshaun Harris with another touchdown-saving tackle. And Dockery, 10 carries, 220 yards today with 4 touchdowns. Bryant, left side. He's going to walk in for an easy option touchdown run. And they are just pouring it on. 49-27 with a minute left here in the first half. And that was way too easy. Jacksonville needs to look into recruiting some players for the front 7 on defense. Nice spin move by Jukes McGee. And that'll get them a first down up to the 30-yard line. He's averaging 18.8 yards per carry so far today. Hines carries it himself on the option. First down. He's got 213 total yards today with 2 scores. 34 seconds remain here in the first half. Hines going to take off again. First down and more up past the 40. Jukes gets to the 29-yard line. And a big-time first down. 25 seconds remain. 1 timeout left for the Dolphins. Golden in the game. Going to take a shot deep right side. And it's caught by Highlight. Another diving reception for the star wide receiver. What a fantastic effort. Just completely laid out for it. We got the ball at the 3-yard line, excuse me. Wide open is Jukes McGee. That's his first career receiving touchdown. And that was Michael Hines with his second touchdown pass of the game. 3rd on the season. Jukes McGee, first career touchdown reception. Fantastic game for him so far. And he really showed out last week against the Owls. It wasn't enough, but he tried. And Michael Hines will convert the 2-point conversion. So it's 49-35, folks, here at the end of the first half. Not a whole lot of defense being played. Pretty much even in yards. 378 and 377. Left side wide open is Highlight. And he's got the first down and more. Still going past the 40. Past the 30. Juking. Breaking tackles. Not juking, but getting pushed. Just making all sorts of plays. What an amazing athlete. And Jermaine Marshall has his first touchdown reception of his career. Only his 12th catch on the season. Michael Hines with his 3rd touchdown pass today. Marshall was wide open the entire route. It looked like he was jogging the whole time. So 49-42 is the score. Option play. Bryant pitches out to Dockery somehow. He's in the open field using that speed. Malik Bean can't get there. Another touchdown for Dockery. Lamont Dockery, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine he's going to be getting Player of the Week for Conference USA, at least on offense. Golden sets up the screen right side. Michael Hines has a reception. First down and more. Nice juke move up past the 40-yard line. He's doing it all today. 2nd and 10. Play action from Golden. Rolling out left side. He's sacked again, and this has been an issue this season for Golden. He doesn't have that speed to get away from defenders, and he goes down quite often. Hines rolling out, taking a deep shot. Christian Hart is down the middle of the field. He has the pass all the way to the 10-yard line. Michael Hines is on point today. Might have to go back to calling him Michael Air Hines instead of Ground. Oh my goodness, Mr. Highlight with a spin move, breaks a tackle and walks into the end zone for an easy touchdown. What a play. My goodness, he made that defensive end look silly. 56-49 is the score. Will the scoring ever stop? Dockery breaks loose again, and Lamont Dockery is going to have another touchdown run. What is that, 5 now? 6? 100? He's got most of their points. My goodness. Breaks a tackle from Walters, and Malik Bean does not have the speed to catch up to him. We've seen him get beat so many times today on the ground. 63-49 is the score. Dolphins down big here in Jacksonville, Alabama. Michael Hines with another first down carry. Tyler Matthews breaking a couple tackles. Still going, breaks 3 more tackles, and gets up into Gamecock territory, but there is a flag for clipping on the offense. That'll back them up back to their own 35-yard line. Hines pressured right side, finds Christian Hart, breaking tackles, falls down at the marker, and they give him the first down. Now 2nd and 9. Matthews gets another opportunity, breaks a couple more tackles. 13-yard pickup for the fullback. That's going to end the 3rd quarter with the Gamecocks on top, 63-49. Hines rolling out right side. He's got Marshall first down at the 25-yard line. Hines over 300 and, well, actually over 400 yards if you count that reception that he has too, with 4 touchdowns. Golden in the game, taking a shot left side. Hines is out in the end zone. It's picked off, though, by Austin. Hines tracking him down at the 18-yard line. Big mistake for the Dolphins. They're down 2 scores. You cannot afford turnovers right now. 3rd down and 12 for the Gamecocks. Deep shot right side, deflected away by Marcus Pedersen. So the Dolphins luckily force a 3-and-out. They get the ball right back. Hines going to throw it again. Rolling out right side. He's got Jukes McGee wide open. He connects with him, and Jukes McGee is gone for his 2nd touchdown reception of the game and of his career. 4 touchdown passes from Michael Hines. He came into this game with 1. So he now has 5 touchdowns, 13 interceptions on the season. 63-56. Moore, the big fullback, gets a nice carry, picks up maybe 7 yards. 2nd and 2. Bryant, option, first down, breaks the tackle, nice spin move, and he'll get a first down. 4 minutes remain here in the game. Now 3:32. It's 3rd and 7. Bryant all day to throw it. There's just no pressure. Bryant's going to take off. Has the first down again. They need help up front. They've allowed 469 rushing yards today against a team that's only averaged 99 yards per game. And the big fullback picks up 7 or 8 more yards. 3rd down and 2. Bryant takes off. He's sacked, though. It was a pretty hasty decision to try to get out of there. And the Dolphins with a major stop, as Bryant could not escape the sack. 4th and 2, though. They're going to hand it off to Dockery. Breaks a tackle. He's got the first down. The Dolphins needed that stop. Less than a minute and a half remains. Dockery, player of the game for the Gamecocks. 364 yards, 6 touchdowns. Insane. Michael Hines is going to get player of the game here for the Dolphins. And they do get a stop here. 4th and 11. So they will have another opportunity to tie this ball game up. Hines taking off. Left side. First down, out of bounds. And a smart play by the freshman, but he's going to spike the ball here as he goes over 460 yards throwing and running. Very close to 500 yards altogether. Hines rolling out right side. He's going to take off again. First down and more, out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He's got a $129 on the ground today. Hines pressured again. The offensive line needs some help too this season in recruiting, as Hines jukes and picks up the first down at the 37-yard line. Michael Hines over 500 total yards today. He's going to keep taking off. It's working, and he gets another first down. The Dolphins now over 250 rushing. Ryan Golden now in to throw it. Right side, and he finds Jermaine Marshall for the game-tying touchdown, perhaps. What a throw from Ryan Golden, redshirt senior quarterback, coming through in the clutch. Jermaine Marshall, his 2nd touchdown reception of the game and 2nd of the season. And a perfectly placed pass. They're going to go for 2 points, though. Michael Hines in there. Going to roll out left side. He wants Jukes McGee. It's deflected away at the last second. 63-62 is the score. My goodness, what a play by the linebacker. They've got to go for the onside kick, though. Goodwin on for the kick. 76 power on it. And it bounces off of a Gamecock. And Goodwin, the kicker, recovers the onside kick. And the Dolphins now with a chance to win the game anyway after the failed 2-point conversion. I can't believe they let the kicker recover that. Hines, play action. Throws it out quick. Mr. Highlight has it. And he'll have the first down and gets out of bounds. 16 seconds remain. Hines still in there. Rolling out left, throwing way back to the middle. Deshaun Harris has it. He breaks loose. Deshaun Harris is in for the touchdown. 47-yard bomb from Michael Hines. You've got to be kidding me. That was ridiculous. One of the craziest games we'll ever see in this series. What a performance from Michael Hines. Definitely the best performance he's ever had as a quarterback, not just a runner. They got to go for 2 here, just in case of some crazy kick return for a touchdown. Mr. Highlight has it, and it is 70-63 here in Jacksonville, Alabama. Hope you guys like highlights, because that's all this game was, guys. Onside kick, or not an onside kick, but a squib kick is returned by Kent. He fumbles the football. That was Zane Williams on the forced fumble, and that is his 3rd forced fumble of the season. Jacksonville recovers it, and that is going to be the game. What a hit from Zane Williams. 70-63 here in a college basketball matchup, apparently, as the Dolphins come away with a huge come-from-behind win. They were down, 21 points at one point, or was it 14? I can't even remember. There was just so many touchdowns in this game. And while playing this game, my adrenaline was pumping the entire time. It was just nonstop action, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have not joined the Discord channel yet, I will leave a link in the chat if you're watching this live. I'm going to try to leave it in the description of every video too. I hope to see you guys in there. Sneak peeks on there for our new professional league that will be coming out probably next year sometime. So if you want to see some brand new teams and concepts for the league, as I'm calling it right now, go ahead and join our Discord. I've revealed 3 teams so far for that series. All of our players from the FCS Dynasty that we are doing right now will be drafted into that league. So we're going to make our own history, folks. So get in there, join the Discord. 21-point fourth quarter for Jacksonville, and they shut out the Gamecocks in the fourth. Lamont Dockery, though, outstanding performance, but his team came up just short. Michael Hines, 403 passing yards, 5 touchdowns today. That gives him 6 on the year with 13 picks. So he's getting closer to having, 50-50 average right there. He also had 159 yards rushing with a touchdown. Gives him 5 touchdown runs on the season. He had his second reception today as well. Mr. Highlight, 7 catches, 200 yards, no touchdowns. Christian Hart had a touchdown. McGee had 2, as did Marshall, and Harris had 1 as well. Hines, 1 catch, 21 yards. He now has 2 catches, 33 yards on the season. Deshaun Harris, 2 pancakes. He also had 8 tackles. Deshaun Harris was everywhere today. Williams, 5 tackles. Pedersen with 4. Bean with 4. And we didn't see a whole lot of Allen Davidson. 1 tackle today. Most of the plays for the Gamecocks were just Lamont Dockery just running right through the middle of this defense. So front 7 is definitely a desired need. It's a big need for the Dolphins. They need it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now for the Dolphins, is recruit defensive line and linebackers. They got Zane Williams, but there's only so much one linebacker can do. They don't have any defensive line pressure at all on any quarterbacks, so their defense has just been god-awful. But their next game, they will be taking on Alabama A&M in Alabama, so they might as well just stay right there. So that's going to be a fun one. They have nothing but SEC play left. Our next game, which will be out tomorrow, is Dayton taking on UNI. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.